morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a little vlog. I just thought I'd vlog over the next few days and we'll see what happens. I am up a bit later than normal today. I have been getting up at 6:30 most mornings and going to the gym, going to Pilates because I'm really trying to stick to my fitness routine. But this morning I had a little lie-in. I'm heading to London today, so I'm not gonna do a workout. I'm gonna give myself a day off. Plus I'm feeling like a little bit achy from the last few days. I don't think I stretched out properly after yesterday's workout, and I feel like I've really worked my body the last few workouts I did. So I thought I'd have a little bit of a rest day today whilst I'm in London, and I had a lie-in and I got up at 8 o'clock. Well, I got up at 7:30 and it's now 8 o'clock. So that was a nice lie-in. But yeah, I'm heading into London for an event. It's a really nice event with Joe Loves, and it's in a hotel called Pan Pacific, and it's in one of their like rooms with a pool, and they've said on the invite it's going to be quite warm in there, so to dress for kind of like warmer weather. Unfortunately, the weather outside today does not reflect that, and it's actually a lot colder than it has been. The last few days I've been able to enjoy being outside with Maple in the afternoons, but today looks a little bit dreary, to be honest, which is annoying, but I'm still going to try and find a summer outfit to wear today. I've just been watering my plants. You may have noticed there's a new addition. Obviously we have my herbs here. They are still going strong. The time is not looking its best. Where I've been away for a few days, it needed a water and it's kind of gone a little bit droopy, but I think I'm bringing it back to life, which is good. Obviously the rosemary is quite hard wearing, so that's fine. And then you may have noticed this new addition. I bought this from my local garden centre recently actually, a little white hydrangea, which I've just popped in a lovely terracotta pot. And I just think it works so nicely in this corner. I know that these aren't really meant for inside, but I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna give it lots of water. I've got one dead flower there, that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna give it lots of water. It's quite a nice kind of shaded area in the kitchen, so hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I will give it back to my mum and she can keep it in her garden. But I just thought it looked so pretty in that corner. Plus I'm obsessed with hydrangeas, so it would be nice to be able to keep one in the house. But I'm gonna start getting ready for my day now. I feel like I need my teardrop topping up, looking at myself in the camera here. This is the trouble with constantly having a camera in front of your face. You're really just picking out flaws in the way you look constantly, which I feel like I've been doing a lot more recently than I normally do. Maybe I'm just a bit tired, maybe it's just the lighting, I don't know, but my bag seems so prominent. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the day now, and I need to leave here probably about 9:30, so I've got plenty of time. So I just popped my primer on, but I thought whilst I'm here and completely barefaced, I would show you guys my skin. I went to see Dr. Ahmed the other day at his clinic, and he has been saying to me for a while that he's got this laser machine which is really good for spot scarring. So if I want to try like a course of the Bio Boost laser to help with that, then he thinks that that is something that could work kind of around my chin area where all of this stubborn scarring is from breakouts. Now I didn't vlog it, but I actually had my first session with him last Friday, so almost a week ago, as it's Thursday today. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I feel like it's already worked. Here are some kind of, they're not active anymore, these breakouts, but they are quite recent from my recent cycle. But I feel like it's kind of worked already. I need to go back and look at the before pictures I took, but I feel like I can notice a difference after one session. So I've got 3 more of this Bio Boost and I'm excited to try it. I'm always a bit skeptical about these kind of things, whether they're going to work or not, whether I'm actually going to see a difference, whether it's worth it. I don't know if it's just my active breakouts have cleared up or I have noticed a difference in the spot scarring. It's quite hard to tell. After one session you don't normally notice a difference, so I don't know. I could be imagining things, but I'm gonna take you guys on the journey with me. I have 3 more sessions like I said, and we're gonna see if it works. Hopefully it does. I know lots of people do struggle with the same kind of thing. When I posted it on my Instagram anyway, I had lots of you message me saying you have the same stubborn scarring on your chin area. It's not, I need to start getting ready actually whilst I'm talking. It's not like pitted scarring. The texture isn't bad at all. It's just literally like little red marks. When I don't have any makeup on, they look kind of like spots, but you'll be able to see in a minute I can cover it so easily with makeup. But it would just be nice to get to the root of the problem and be able to go a bit more makeup free. Like on holiday and stuff, I always feel like, oh, I need to cover my chin, even if it's just my chin area, with something, and it would be nice to not have to worry about that. See, like I've just literally put the lightest layer of tinted moisturizer on and it's already like pretty much covered them up. The laser is also going to help me with the pigmentation that I have just here and here, which my LED mask does help with actually quite a lot. So that does actually kind of keep that at bay, but it would be nice to eliminate the problem further. But yeah, I thought I'd just update you guys on that because I know I got quite a big response when I posted it on my Instagram. I wanted to give you guys the info as well. Actually, Dr. Ahmed did say to me that if you want to book a skin consultation with him to go through kind of what would be the best treatment for you and your skin, because he's doing that kind of bespoke for each individual client, which obviously is the best way to do it, then you can get one of those for free. He obviously normally charges for a skin consultation, but if you quote me or say that you're booking because of my Instagram or my YouTube, then he will give you a free skin consultation, and you can also get 10% off when you book a session of 4 laser treatments, when you book a course of 4 laser treatments. So I'll leave his website and contact down below in case any of you guys are interested, but I just thought I'm gonna give it a go. You know, the spot scarring is something that has bothered me for a while, so let's see if we can do something about it. But I've just popped on my Hourglass tinted moisturizer that I love, and then the Laura Mercier foundation over the top, which is quite high coverage. You can still see them a little bit under the makeup, but that I can live with. Like, I don't mind when I've got makeup on, it doesn't really bother me. It's just when I haven't got makeup on, I do feel a bit self-conscious about my chin. I think I spoke to you guys recently about my, am I in focus? I don't feel like I'm in focus. There we go. I think I spoke to you guys recently about my makeup routine, so I don't need to do that again. I have, yeah, really looking forward to today actually. I think it will be a lovely event. I haven't been to an event in so long. I'm quite selective now about which ones I go to because it's not a lot of effort for me to pop into London. I'll be honest, it's not. It's about an hour and a half door to door, which is fine, but it just has to be kind of really worth it for me to want to spend my day there, because I don't love London anymore, not like I used to. I used to love going into the city and having like a really busy day, back-to-back meetings, events, you know, meeting different creators, and now, oh god, I hated that sentence that I just said. I sounded so pretentious there. I used to love going into London, let's leave it at that, and now I just don't. I would much rather be at home creating content. I don't know, I think maybe I've just got used to my kind of little safety bubble here and I don't really want to leave it. So I am a bit more choosy about which events I go to, which I think is fine. This is obviously for a brand that I love, Joe loves, and I'm going to show you their new fragrance as well that they are launching, and this event is to celebrate that. So I have that to do today, which is going to be fun. And then tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I've got quite an easy kind of admin day. I want to clean this apartment because it needs it. I want it nice and fresh for the weekend. And then I'm going out for a drink with girls Friday night, which will be good. It's supposed to be quite nice weather, so we're going to a little rooftop bar for a drink, which should be really fun. And then Saturday, I think I will include this in the vlog a little bit, but not too much. Tom and I are going to Champneys in Tring for an overnight stay, which has kindly been gifted, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. I haven't been to Champneys since, I think, like pre-COVID. I think the last time I went was just before COVID, like literally just before lockdown, and people were like starting to wear masks and stuff in there. I remember there being a sign up on the door like, if you feel unwell, please don't come in. But yeah, that was the last time I went there, so it would be lovely to go back and to have a little spa day. We're actually staying overnight as well, which will be good. And yeah, like I said, the weather's supposed to be good, so hopefully we can maybe sunbathe in the grounds a bit, go for some nice walks, go to the gym. It's going to be like a little almost retreat. We're going to treat it as a healthy weekend, healthy and active weekend. Obviously it is a spa and they don't normally allow kind of phones and cameras and stuff in spas, and obviously I don't want to be filming other people either, so I will try and vlog it, but no promises. Anyway, I'm gonna get my makeup done and then I need to do something with my hair because I let my hair dry naturally yesterday. As you can see, it's kind of all wavy, which is lovely, but it's ever so frizzy. So I need to try and tame frizz and get it looking decent. So this is option 1 for what I'm thinking of wearing today. The only thing is this top, because it's like an off the shoulder, it's quite difficult to know what kind of jacket to pair with it, because obviously I can't really lift my arms up, so that might be a bit awkward. But anyway, this top and skirt are both from Fourth and Reckless. The skirt is kind of like a denim pinstripe. I think this could work. I mean, I did want to wear my Arquette pleated cream skirt, which I did actually have on with this same top, but I just feel like maybe that's a bit dressy. I'm not sure exactly what the vibe is. It just says Lake Como chic. But that's quite difficult to do on a miserable day. So this is the fragrance that the event is in honor of. It's called With Love from Como. How beautiful is this bottle with that picture on the back? It's just stunning. I love this. I had a little spritz of it yesterday when it arrived. It's got notes of fresh basil, cedarwood. I think there's like a little bit of like orange or something in there as well, but it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna pop some of this on now, and this is the look that I'm going for. I'm just gonna chuck over a jacket and I'll be taking that off when I get there anyway. I think this is the most appropriate, so hopefully I'm in line with the dress code. I never know with these things, especially when I go on my own. I can't ask anyone what they're wearing. I just never know if I'm gonna be overdressed or underdressed, but hopefully this is okay. And this fragrance Jo had on a day, it's all about finding that blue sky thinking, so the perfect pairing for Como. As you can see, the bottle is blue sky thinking, the perfect pick to go with our amazing star of the show, Como. One more. Yes. So we put it in here, in our cocktail. So now we're there in Como, we're taking up our cocktail in a good stage. And this we have, remember when I pass this around, no eating, just for the scent. So what Jo wanted was, she wanted to have an amazing cocktail when you're sitting in a tapas bar. Jodie's going to pass it around. Please feel the foam as well. It's got really luxurious properties. I'm home. I've had the loveliest afternoon with Jo Loves, and I've come back with some goodies. The one which I'm most excited about is this basil plant. Only literally this morning was I talking to you guys about my rosemary and my thyme, and I have a basil as well, and it's in this beautiful pot. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Does look like it needs a little bit of a water. Some of the leaves I think got a little bit dishevelled on the way home, but I need to find a place to put this. It would be good next to the cookbook, but I'm thinking maybe over here. Yeah, let's leave that for now. I'll give it a water in a minute, but how cute is that? I'm obsessed with herbs, so that is perfect for me. Obviously the fragrance, I think I mentioned, has notes of basil, and they've given me another one. I've already got one, but they've given me another one, and I'm gonna give this to my mum because I sprayed it in front of her yesterday and she absolutely loved it. So I think it's going to be good summer fragrance for her. What else is in here? Oh, this is so cute. We have like a limoncello and a prosecco to make a little limoncello spritz, which will be gorgeous. I have a beautiful Italian tile, which actually inspired the window here that you can see on the box, like the little blue border inspired by these Italian tiles. Oh, this was my boarding pass. I showed this already on the vlog, but how cute. They gave me like a little boarding pass to go to Como. And oh, This is beautiful, this fan, little Joe Loves fan. So gorgeous. This was definitely necessary in the event space. It was so hot in there. I think they said it's like 32 degrees, which obviously is fine if you're in swimwear and having like a spa day, but this top is knit. So I was definitely hot, so the fan came in very handy. I'm gonna do a little tidy up now because I can never seem to leave the house tidy whenever I'm getting ready. Also going to put my pyjamas on, I think, and cook dinner maybe. What's the time? I don't even know what the time is. I think it's like 4 o'clock. I won't cook dinner at 4 o'clock, but I'll get my PJs on, probably do my skincare and stuff. And then I've got my favourite dinner that I made for you guys in a vlog once, my halloumi and chorizo wraps that I'm obsessed with, so I'm gonna make them later. And I might catch up on some TV. I haven't really got any work to do this afternoon, which is nice. And then I'll probably pick you guys back up tomorrow. Good morning everyone. I've had a very good productive morning. Got up nice and early and went to the gym, as you have seen. Come back, had a shower and ready to start the day nice and early. I haven't really got too much to do today. I feel quite ahead with my work, which is quite nice. Now that I'm not uploading 2 videos a week, it means I have a little bit more time on my hands. So today I'm gonna clean this flat. It is definitely in need of a clean. I like to do it just before the weekends so that I don't have to worry about cleaning on a weekend, and then it's all nice for the week. Friday's also bedsheet change day, so I'm gonna put a few washes on as well. So all that boring stuff. I also need to get some stuff ready and probably start packing for Champneys tomorrow. We're not going into the afternoon, so it doesn't matter too much if I don't get that done today, but you know me, I like to be organised, so I probably will start packing this afternoon. And then this evening I'm going to see my girlfriends, which will be lovely. We're going to a nice rooftop just local to us and I'm going to have a nice drink in the sun. I was actually looking back at pictures last night of last year because I saw the lovely Demellier, I think I mentioned, who I went to Italy with last year. And I was looking back at those pictures because it was about a year ago, and my hair was so short then. I just had it done before we went away and I'd had quite a significant trim, and I was looking at pictures now of how much it's grown, and I think it's just down to it being so healthy at the moment. So I was thinking, shall I film an updated hair care routine for you guys? Let me know if that's something you would like to see. And if I remember, I'll try and put in some pictures of what my hair was like this time last year and obviously the length it is now. Also, one of my New Year's resolutions or goals for this year was to try and look after my body and do body care the way I do skincare, because I always seem to neglect my body and I don't ever moisturize it the same way I do my face. So every day I have been trying to moisturize my whole body, and I have actually really noticed a difference in the texture of my skin. I can't believe I wasn't doing it before. Obviously I would moisturize after a shower, but I wouldn't really do it properly, and to be honest I didn't do it every time after I showered. So I am trying now to moisturise every day. Obviously the skin is the largest organ on the body, so we've got to take care of it. The one I've been using recently is this body serum from Necessaire, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, I think. Yeah, it's got hyaluronic acid. It's very hydrating, it's fragrance free as well. Sometimes it is quite nice to have a fragrance. I use the Sol de Janeiro one as well, sometimes the Bum Bum Cream, which is nice. But recently I've been reaching for this one, which I've been really enjoying. I'm gonna do, what's the time now? It's 10 to 10, I'm going to do kind of a speed clean. I mean, this is not the biggest flat in the world, so it shouldn't take me long to kind of clean from top to bottom. I'm going to try and be done by, let's say 12, to get everything cleaned. I'm going to put on a wash load, get this bedding washed. Luckily I've already got another set of bedding that I can pop straight on. This one that I had on now is so lovely. It's from Christy Home, and it's like a kind of flanneling, but it's so cozy to sleep in. I absolutely love it. And then this bedding that I'm putting on now is just very simple, plain white, and this is from Torres Novas, I think is how you pronounce it. But it's really beautiful, really lovely quality. And I love just like a plain white, crisp bedding. We are going room by room in this clean, so let's just completely finish the bedroom first. To be fair, there's not much to clean in here. I keep it quite neat and tidy throughout the week. It's just these glass wardrobes, mirrored wardrobes, and then I'm going to dust the furniture and hoover, and that's it really for in here. Bathroom is what I'm not looking forward to. Bathroom and kitchen are always the worst, aren't they? My least favourite room to clean, but it's got to be done. Fresh pair of marigolds today. Got to protect those nails and hands from the bleach. Not subject you guys to watching me clean the loo, because I thought that's not really fair. So bathroom is done. I actually just quickly whizzed over my wardrobe room as well and gave the hallway a little hoover, so it's just the kitchen living area left to do now. First things first, empty the dishwasher. I use this combination of Mr. Muscle and microfiber cloth for literally everything. These cupboards are actually not too bad in terms of fingerprints, even though they are gloss. Because they're a light colour, you don't really notice, so I only have to do them like once every few weeks, which is quite good. I know that this is meant for windows and glass, by the way. But if it works, then it works. So I've hoovered every room, and the last job now is to wash the floors. So I just use this flash mop where you have these little like wipes that you attach to the bottom of it. Not the most eco-friendly mop, but I find it works really, really well on this floor. So I just use a couple of these. I finished all the cleaning, literally done this place top to bottom. Only thing I haven't done is the skirting boards, but they don't really need doing, so it should be fine. I'm gonna make myself some lunch now and then probably head over to my mum's to see Maple. Guys, I've just got ready for my little drink with the girls, and I'm literally wearing the most basic outfit ever, but I want to be comfy, so I've just chucked this on. I've just literally got a black vest top on. This one is from Avenue, the label. I've got my favourite ASOS jeans on, little kitten heels from Zara, and my Demellier bag. I'm probably going to take a little jacket with me as well in case it gets chilly in the evening, but this is it, very simple. I actually had 2 hours to get ready, which was so nice. You didn't have to be ready till 7, and I started getting ready at 5, and it was just so lovely to like leisurely do my hair and makeup. Normally I'm always in a rush, but yeah, I thought I'd just quickly show you the outfit before I head out. The sun is shining, it is so lovely and warm. So I think we're going to have a really lovely evening, and I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow when we're going to Champneys. We have arrived at... Oh, a cooking book!
And they've left the price on it.
We've arrived at Champneys. It's so beautiful. Just checked into our room. Very cute, kind of old style room, very traditional. We've got, I think this is called the Manor Suite. So it's quite big. Got a little like living area here. Nice bed, and they've left us some goodies. We're gonna get changed now into our swimwear and pop our flip-flops and robes on. And then yeah, they've given us a little goodie bag. What else was in there? Like exfoliating mitts.
Body butter.
Ooh, nice. We've got a lovely roll top bath as well, which I think I will be using later. But the weather is so nice today, I'm dying to go and have a little wander outside, put my swimsuit on, maybe sunbathe on the loungers. So we're gonna get ready now and go down. We're off to dinner. Quick little change around. Got dressed up. I've got this lovely top on again from Forth and Reckless that I wore to London the other day, but I've just paired it with a pretty lavish slip skirt. We're off for our 3-course meal. Very hungry now actually. Good morning everyone, we've had a lovely relaxed morning, went to the gym, went on a little cycle, and we've just had a dip in the pool. Now we've come for a little wander around the grounds because we've got half an hour until our lunch reservation. So I just want to like dry off so that by the time I go into lunch I'm not soaking wet, but it's been very nice. We've found the outdoor activities area by the looks of it. Is that looks like Jenga, doesn't it? Yeah. Uber games, yeah. Got a Jenga here. Good little TP. Yeah, we'll play that, shall we? Tennis courts here as well. Table tennis. That's obviously the main house up there. We had nice dinner actually last night. The food was better than I expected it to be. We both had steak, which was quite lovely, and then I had a dessert as well. But it's been really nice just to relax for the whole weekend. So we can stay here until 4 today. So we've got lunch at 1, and then yeah, we can just chill out afterwards, use the facilities until 4 o'clock. So that's what we're gonna do. Good morning everyone, it is Monday now. I got back from Champneys yesterday. Had such a beautiful, relaxing weekend, and today I've just kind of been getting back into the swing of it. I did vlog as much as I could at Champneys, but obviously, like I said, it's a spa, people are in their swimwear. I don't want to be walking around with a camera filming everybody because that's just not fair, not relaxing also. And I'm also trying to like live a bit more in the moment rather than just doing everything for social media, which I know sounds a bit stupid given my job, but I'm just trying to just enjoy myself a little bit more in the moment, not be so concerned about how everything looks all the time, and just focus more on like how it feels when I'm in the moment, enjoying myself, which is one of the main reasons why I didn't vlog my last holiday. I'm trying to find that balance of sharing enough with you guys, but also having those like private moments and a little bit more time for myself, which I felt like I really did. When I go on these PR trips, normally it is so content heavy, and this one just wasn't, which was so nice and relaxing. I absolutely loved it. Anyway, I spent the day kind of getting back into my routine, tidying up the house a little bit, and I've just done a food shop for the week. So I'm gonna unpack this, and then I'm gonna get myself some lunch. I actually bought some 7-Up because I love lemonade, but I don't often have it. I normally have Diet Cokes. So I bought myself a 7-Up as like a treat to have this week. I also have been doing my teeth whitening. I spoke to you guys a little while ago now about what I'm having done to my teeth, and I picked up my whitening gels from White & Co a couple of weeks ago, but I only started them, I think it was Friday night, and I have noticed a difference already in the whiteness of my teeth. You probably can't tell, but my god, have they made them sensitive. So I'm just adjusting to that at the moment. I went out and got myself some sensitive toothpaste, which hopefully is going to help. But I feel like I might have to take some paracetamol or something for it, because it's not like overly painful, it's just so uncomfortable, and like every time I talk, like the air hitting my teeth is kind of hurting a bit. It just mostly feels like, I don't know, it feels like they're kind of tingling, and I seem to be producing so much more saliva than normal, which I don't know if that's normal or not. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I've only been doing obviously the teeth whitening for 3 days now. I've got a 2-week course, then I go back to the dentist for my in-chair whitening, and then we fit the bonding. So it's all going to happen quite quickly over the next few weeks. Of course, we'll keep you guys updated on the vlogs. So I'm going to pop all of this away, and then I'm actually going to have some lunch because I feel really hungry. And then I actually have some new swimwear to show you guys, which I wasn't going to show you, but I figured most of you are probably going on your summer holidays soon. Maybe you want a little bit of inspo. So even though I'm not going away yet, I thought I would show you the new swimwear that arrived because it's really lovely. Okay, I've eaten, so I feel a bit re-energized now. This is my favourite Rhode product, by the way. It's the Toast Lip Peptide. The colour is just so natural, but it's also got a bit of colour in it. I absolutely love it. Anyway, I have some new swimwear from one of my favourite brands, Monday. I did a little bit of a haul recently from there because I took some gorgeous pieces away with me to Mallorca. These are part of their brand new collection that they've very kindly sent to me, and they're all very neutral, so I'm really excited to show you them. Again, obviously we have the infamous pouches that I love. So first up we have this like ivory coloured bikini, but it's got a little bit of almost like a shimmer to it. I will try these pieces on for you guys as well. So this is the top, really nice like ring detail, and I think you can wear it, is this way, I think you can wear it as a halter neck, but also as a bandeau. So you could put this part over your head, wear it as a halter neck, or you could put it behind your back, have it as a bandeau. So that's really handy. And then these are the matching bottoms, again with this like gold ring detail. And then another bikini. These are the bottoms. So this is kind of like more of a beige colour. Yeah, so this is the colour of that. It's a bit more beigey. The other one's more like ivory yellow, but these are just the plain high-waisted bottoms, and this is the matching top, a little bit more of like a bodice style, really nice like cup shape, adjustable straps, a little tight at the back. I already have this kind of shape top in a cream, and the olive one I've got actually is a very similar shape to this, so I know they fit nicely. Then to go with this set, I think this colour goes quite nicely. So I have this almost like peachy sarong. I have the same one in white, which I wear so much, so I thought I'd get this colour. I also have this dress. Not sure how it's going to look on me because it is strapless, but I think it's so beautiful. So it's this really nice, almost like shimmery material. And again, it's got this gold ring, and then yeah, it just ties at the back, and it's really long as well. But yeah, I'm hoping this looks okay on me, but it is strapless, so we will see. And then another dress. This one, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna look on, but it's a really nice, like, kind of white, almost tunic style dress. It's linen, really, really long, again with this gold ring. Pretty much everything's got the gold ring. A little tie at the back so you can cinch it in. I'm not sure if this is going to be too like kind of toga like on me. I don't know. I'm going to try them all on now, and I'll probably show you actually in the mirror in the living room, and we can get a better idea. Okay, this is pretty stunning. I love this set. So I've got the more beige one on with the kind of peachy sarong, and it looks so good. Obviously the fit is amazing as always with Monday swimwear, but I love the colours, and the rib detail on it as well is so lovely. Yeah, big fan of this. Really, really lovely little set actually. I think these go so nicely together, and it's nice to have a sarong in a different colour as well, because as I said, I've got the white one. It's nice to have one that's not so like stark white to go with these more beige creamy coloured bikinis. But I love this one. Big thumbs up. I'll try on the other bits now. Okay, this is the white linen dress. I need your help on this one. I'm so undecided if it's beautiful and I love it, or if it is bordering on fancy dress. I feel like if I had some vine leaves maybe around my head and some gold jewellery, I might look like I'm going to a fancy dress party dressed as a Greek goddess. I think it's just the material that's throwing me, because the shape of the dress is actually beautiful. It's really flattering. The material's lovely. It's great quality. Obviously it is a bit creased, so it needs a steam and a press. Maybe that might sway me a little bit more. I do love it though. I think it's beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. Does it look good, or am I bordering on costume vibes? I love the sleeves as well. Like, I love a fluted loose long sleeve. I think it's really elegant. Would be quite good maybe for like a bride as well. I don't know, the more I'm looking at it, to be honest, the more I'm loving it. So let me know what you guys think, but it's definitely growing on me. I do quite like it now actually. Everything, by the way, that I get from Monday swimwear, I get in a size small. And this is the beautiful Ivory bikini. I've got the top on like a halter neck. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be worn exactly, but I guess you can really wear these things however you like. It's quite comfortable like this, to be fair, although I have just shoved the tag up here so if you can see it like poking out, it's just the label. But I really love this one. The colour, gorgeous. It's almost kind of bordering on that butter yellow that is so in at the moment, which I really love. The bottoms fit well as well, and I've just paired it with this beautiful skirt that I got last year from Monday. I was actually going to put this skirt on my Vinted, and now I've tried it on. Sorry, there's no way I'm selling it. I forgot how lovely this skirt was. So beautiful, and it goes perfectly with this bikini, so I think I would be silly to get rid of it. But very happy with this one as well actually. Just whacked myself in the boob. But I'm going to try it strapless now, and with the strapless dress, and see if that works. So this isn't quite working for me. I think it's with this bikini underneath, it's just not sitting very well. I think it's too many rings going on. So I need to work out what I would put underneath this dress, because I do really like it, and it is very pretty, flattering, comfortable, easy to wear. All the good things I would look for in resort wear. But yeah, it's just not working with this top here, as you can see. I feel like if it sat directly over this ring on the bikini, I might be able to get away with it, but I need to have a think about what I can put underneath that's just going to sit well under this. I'm going to have a look on the website, I think, and see how they've styled it, but I do really like it. It's a gorgeous colour as well. It's kind of like almost like an icy white kind of virgin gone blue colour, which is really pretty. So yeah, successful haul, I think. Hopefully that's given you guys a bit of inspo. I may as well just end this vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Again, a real like mishmash of everything. If you did enjoy it, it would be amazing if you could give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would absolutely adore you if you could hit subscribe as well. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.